everybody. As you may know, I'm Dolly Red. This is
Chocolate.
But we're here today to talk to you guys about depression. I know it might not be a serious topic, but it's serious to me because I dealt with it. Like, okay, it goes from family to an ex-boyfriend to somebody that was supposed to be a boyfriend but didn't feel like it. But depression is real. I mean, you talk to people and they constantly ignore what you're talking about and you constantly feel alone. Like, depression is real. It can come from stress. It can come from family. Like, again, like, it is real.
Yeah, she it's definitely a real subject, and especially to black people because we're not in a position to accept depression. We just have to stay strong and overlook it and stuff. But I'm here to tell you, like, I've been through depression for years. It's not an easy journey because you're constantly questioning your well-being on this earth. Like, one minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad. Next minute you feel motivated, the next minute you feel like you don't have any worth to keep going. So I'm here to tell you, going through depression, don't be afraid to speak up. Like, I'm depressed.
It's all about who you surround yourself with. You can't surround yourself around more negativity because that's going to constantly tear you down and it's going to constantly make you feel empty. You already felt empty. You want to get away from feeling emptiness.
Yeah. And it's okay to go to counseling. Don't be ashamed of that. I mean, pray too, but if you need to seek other guidances and stuff like that, it's okay. Don't let nobody tell you, don't go to counseling. That stuff is not
for white folks.
Well, for white people.
It's not.
Because I've been to counseling when I was younger. It really is a helpful tool, you know, to help you give you another perspective on life and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to look for alternatives when you're dealing with depression.
Right, because you can't constantly talk to people that's just like you. When you talking with somebody that got a degree behind what they're talking about, that help a lot because you getting it from what you call it? Professional.
Yeah.
That's it.
And yeah, just keep going with it. Like, you know, because with my depression, I write and pray, and I've been contemplating going to counseling. But it's, you know, just you're not alone with it.
No, you're not alone. You always have somebody, even when you feel like you have nobody. Because depression, you're gonna constantly feel alone. You're gonna feel like nobody's there for you. You're going to constantly feel like you're neglected, but you're not. You have those people. You just have to seek beyond those people because sometimes you just have to take matters into your own hand and not really care. You just got to go forth.
And don't let them tell you that depression is not real because it's a real thing. It's a real illness. It's a real battle that people face on a daily.
Yeah, and that leads to suicidal.
Yeah.
And again, I have dealt with that. But I'm not dealing with it anymore because I know how to cope with my feelings more. I know how to express myself. I don't let that person get away from me without telling them how I felt about their situation. Right. See, many people think I'm mean because I just bite back real fast. But that's not me being mean. That's telling you how I feel without being emotionally attached to it. That's all that is. If that's how you got to be, well then be that way. Be that way.
Yeah, it's okay to express your feelings. Even if no one is hearing you, still express them.
Because as long as you got them out and you think they hurt you, that's good. You got them out.
You got them out.
And that was your thing that you had to do. You got it out. And that's what you're supposed to do. Talk it out.
Even to yourself. If you got to talk to yourself,
write it down.
Whatever it is,
it's out.
Get it out your system.
Right. You ain't got to deal with it. You ain't got to deal with it. Because you hold it in, guess where they're going to lead you? It might put you in the crazy folk home. But guess what? I had an auntie that told me when I was younger. I was 17 years old. She told me, you're going to end up in Whitfield. What is that to tell me? What is that to tell me? I'm going to end up in Whitfield. You're going to end up in Whitfield because you don't express yourself. I didn't express myself because y'all never listened to me. Never listened to me. I told this same auntie I almost got raped And guess what she did? You wanted that to happen. How did I want somebody to rape me? I never understood. I never got that. But I separated myself from her. Like, when she came around, I know she felt the change, the shift in my behavior, which I don't care. When I feel like somebody came for me, I'm not dealing with them. Because that's going to constantly remind me of my past, and I'm trying to get away from my past. I'm trying to go to my future.
That's what you gotta do. Think about your future. But once
Because
again, you're not alone in this battle.
if you think about your future, you're going to make it.
Yeah.
Always create that yes in your mind, and you will achieve. But again, thank y'all for watching. I'm Dolly Red.
Chocolate.
Peace.